It's been scientifically proven that we are living in a time where more people are experiencing stress than ever before.
If you look at the statistics on our sleep patterns and the amount of people that have a sleep disorder or take sleep aids or antidepressants, anti-anxiety meds, it's really become an epidemic in our society.
It was just impacting my life where I couldn't turn my brain off. And you would constantly be feeling this pit of your stomach feeling that I couldn't keep up, and it was affecting my sleep.
We're feeling burdened, we're feeling overwhelmed.
In healthcare, the word burnout is pretty widely accepted, and we're looking at more than half of the providers experiencing at least one symptom of burnout. The AHA is planting a firm stake in the ground, saying that we know that heart health is connected to mental health.
The AHA is really beginning to understand the impact that stress is having on your whole cardiovascular system.
How are we going to help people live better lives? I, for one, am all for investing in that.
I'm lucky enough to be part of a group of CEOs who partner with the AHA, and one of the things we've been actually looking at is stress in the workplace. And the AHA actually recently published a white paper just looking longitudinally at the impact of stress. And what the findings were is they actually believe that mental health is going to be the #1 cost driver of healthcare in the country because of the impact of stress.
The recent AHA CEO Roundtable white paper shows that resilient employees are much less likely to succumb to the workplace stresses of disengagement, anxiety, depression. Resilience matters.
I think resiliency is one of the key outputs that ties mindfulness into a business environment.
So we've been working with the AHA at Leo Burnett to actually study the impact of mindfulness. So we actually have rolled out a whole program with life cross-training and mindfulness across the agency. And one of the things we're working with the AHA is actually to understand the efficacy of it. Science has proven that mindfulness can basically have huge impacts on your mental health, just like jogging can have on your physical health.
I think the work of the AHA matters. The organization is a relentless force for this idea of living longer and healthier lives. How beautiful was that?
You know, I chose to support the AHA because as I think about the ability that we can all have to actually put love to work, there's no organization that's going to have bigger impact in saving lives. My hope is that we can make love work in giving to the American Heart Association and help take that 50% down to 0.